Welcome to Maxwell Park. This is the other side from where I was dancing before. I'm going to try and make this quick because I'm afraid my iPod will freeze again. So this is where I was dancing today. Very beautiful, very atmospheric. The sky is many different colors and it was at times misty. Never any sun. Lots of dogs. And of course I've been sick for the past, I was sick about 10 days ago. I had a chest cold, and so I've been taking it easy because I don't want to complicate matters. But I've missed the dancing so much. I missed it. And I was walking here today. It's quite close to my house because actually the roads and the sidewalks are absolutely treacherous right now. There's no well, I suppose I could be dancing there if I had the right gear. I'm not prepared for that. So I thought the park would be quite safe because the grass acts as a balance to whatever weather conditions are. And so I knew that I'd be able to do something here. So I came over to Maxwell Park and it's just been bliss. It's been so wonderful to be back in my body again. Because not only have I been sick, but of course, just getting around has been very difficult because of the icy and snowy conditions. But I think that there's something really good in that too, because it's a reminder, and it's good to take a break and reflect on what it is that you do when you're all caught up in it, and realizing how much I really love it. You know, it was like I could barely contain myself. I was coming down here today, surprised I didn't slip on the ice. I just wanted to start dancing right away. And even in the kitchen today, I was like swinging around with the dishes. I was dancing. If someone had looked in the window, it's like a little ballet going on in my kitchen. And of course, it's a very dark time, you know, and it's dark and it's cold, and I haven't really, although I've been dealing with that very firsthand with my dancing, because I've had to adapt myself to the dancing. The majority of the world does not get outside, and so I kind of saw how many people are living right now, and how difficult that is really to feel so trapped in and unable to move. Even walking to the shops is a big issue, and this weather really causes you to slow down, and I guess and it allows you to see absolutely how you can live with the most essential things as well, and then how much you appreciate it when it comes back. And I was thinking about the whole, you know, Christmas thing, and how extraordinary it is, you know, this story of this whole holiday season is based around the birth of a child, and I think that's quite amazing, actually, because it's a baby is completely, and wait for the rest of my sentence, they're completely useless, right? They don't serve any practical function as little infants, and yet there is so much hope, and I think that shows the importance of that in our lives. Is that hope. There's no guarantee what any child born into the world is going to grow up to be, to what qualities they're going to live in the world. And yet when a child is born, there is that sense of hope that their life will be something of great meaning, and of course it will, one way or another. And I think there's something really beautiful in that, something quite simple and universal. And of course that follows on from solstice, which is about the return of the sun and the longer days coming. And I think again it's about the need to, this time of year, it's no surprise that Christmas comes now, as everyone knows, because there's a need to remember the light in our lives, and also to remember that how much, like, I I was thinking about this whole thing about hope and the light, that we need at this time of year, and how, for me, my dancing, it generates that light for myself, and how important that is to me, and how it transforms my life, but then equally how that shines upon others. And I think sometimes I forget how important that is in the world, not just for myself, but within the context of how I season the soup of life. So I think that this time, this festive season, which is made up of course Christmas and solstice and the Hogmanay, New Year, that as we are in this time of darkness, that we focus on the light that is contained within us, because at one time we were all those wee babies with all of the hope and all the hope placed into us, and everyone just loved us for the most part, because we were. That's a nice thing. That's a nice thing to bring out. So I wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm back dancing again. Yay! So happy! So take care. Lots of love. Bye.